Bill Cosby pays tribute to Malcolm-Jamal Warner after actor's sudden death. I never stopped being a father to them. The sudden and tragic death of Malcolm-Jamal Warner, at age 50, for has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry and beyond. Known and cherished by millions as Theo Huxtable on NBC's groundbreaking sitcom The Cosby Show, Warner died on Sunday, July 20th, after drowning while swimming in the Caribbean Sea off the coast of Costa Rica. The actor was reportedly caught in a strong current while vacationing with his family. Despite the efforts of bystanders and first responders, Warner could not be revived. His passing has left former co-stars, collaborators, and fans across generations mourning the loss of a profoundly gifted performer and kind soul. Among those expressing deep grief is Bill Cosby, Warner's on-screen father and the creator of The Cosby Show, who spoke to ABC News and People about the legacy of their relationship and the heartbreak of losing someone he considered a son in real life as much as on television. Malcolm was very professional, a great studier, Cosby said. I enjoyed working with him very much. He always knew his part, always knew his lines, and always knew where to go. Cosby's words reflect more than just admiration for a co-star's work ethic. For the veteran entertainer, Warner's portrayal of Theo Huxtable was deeply personal. The character, in fact, was loosely based on Cosby's real-life son, Ennis Cosby, who was tragically murdered in 1997 at age 27 during a botched robbery in Los Angeles. Cosby shared that Warner and Ennis were not only creative parallels, but also real-life friends. This connection has only deepened the pain of Warner's death for Cosby, who told ABC that the grief of losing Warner felt eerily similar to the call he received nearly 3 decades ago about Ennis's murder. Cosby's spokesperson, Andrew Wyatt, explained the emotional toll this loss has taken on the 87-year-old comedian and actor. The moment he heard the news, it was like reliving that same horrible phone call from 1997. Wyatt told People, he said, "It feels like losing a son all over again." A father on screen and off. Cosby also revealed that his relationship with The Cosby Show cast didn't end with the show's conclusion in 1992, after 8 successful seasons. In fact, he maintained close ties with Warner throughout the years. Malcolm calls here regularly. Cosby said in the interview, "While I was their TV dad, I never stopped being a father to them." The familial bond extended to many cast members. Cosby's spokesperson said that after learning of Warner's death, the actor spoke with Phylicia Rashad, who portrayed Claire Huxtable, his on-screen wife, about their shared memories of Malcolm. He was on the phone with Phylicia reminiscing about Malcolm. Wyatt said, "They spoke of his talent, his warmth, and the amazing young man he had always been." Warner's legacy, from child star to multi-hyphenate creative, while The Cosby Show catapulted Warner into national stardom, his career spanned far beyond the sitcom that defined his early years. Warner not only avoided the child star pitfalls that have claimed so many young actors, but he also carved out a rich and diverse body of work that showcased his evolving range and intellect. After The Cosby Show, Warner starred alongside Eddie Griffin in the buddy sitcom Malcolm and Eddie, which ran for 4 seasons from 1996 to 2000. His chemistry with Griffin proved that he could carry a series outside of the family comedy mold. In the 2010s, he earned praise for roles in Read Between the Lines with Tracee Ellis Ross, The Resident, and Sons of Anarchy. His performance in these series revealed a new depth, displaying emotional maturity and gravitas. Tracee Ellis Ross, who starred opposite Warner in Read Between the Lines, posted a poignant tribute. "My heart is so sad. What an actor and friend you were. Warm, gentle, present, kind, thoughtful, deep, funny, elegant," she wrote. "You made the world a brighter place." Niecy Nash, who worked with Warner and remained a close friend, wrote on Instagram, "Damn friend, you were the cornerstone of The Cosby Show. We all love Theo. Never to be forgotten." In addition to his screen work, Warner was an accomplished voice actor, lending his voice to the Magic School Bus as the producer. He was also a spoken word poet, musician, and podcaster. His podcast, Not All Hood, explored the intricacies of Black identity in America, inviting honest, vulnerable conversations about history, art, politics, and race. In 2015, he won a Grammy Award for Best Traditional R&B Performance for Jesus Children with Robert Glasper and Lala Hathaway, a testament to his passion for music and storytelling. Throughout his career, Warner remained fiercely private about his personal life. He married in the late 2010s and had 1 daughter, whose identity he shielded from the public to give her a normal upbringing. Still, he occasionally spoke about fatherhood in interviews, describing it as the most transformative experience of his life. In a 2023 interview with People, Warner reflected on the surreal moment of watching The Cosby Show with his daughter for the first time. It was surreal to sit with my child and show her a version of me from when I was younger, to laugh together, to see her understand the humor and the love. That was a moment I'll always cherish. He continued, I know I can speak for all the cast when I say The Cosby Show is something that we are all still very proud of. We share a unique experience that keeps us lovingly bonded no matter how much time goes between seeing or hearing from each other. A complicated legacy remembrance of The Cosby Show today is necessarily intertwined with the controversy surrounding its creator. Cosby's reputation was dramatically altered following dozens of sexual assault allegations spanning decades. In 2018, he was convicted and served 3 years in prison before the conviction was overturned on appeal. In 2021, he continues to deny all accusations. For Malcolm-Jamal Warner, navigating the legacy of The Cosby Show amid Cosby's scandal was complex. He acknowledged the pain many felt, particularly victims, while still affirming his pride in the show's positive cultural impact. I understand people's discomfort, Warner once told NPR, but we also have to acknowledge what that show meant and still means to a lot of people. A loss felt worldwide. The impact of Warner's death has been felt across the entertainment industry and in countless households that welcome Theo Huxtable into their living rooms week after week. Fans have flooded social media with tributes, memories, and messages of grief. One fan wrote on Instagram, "From the moment we first saw you as Theo Huxtable, it felt like we knew you. You brought something real to the screen. Thanks for the memories and making us laugh. Rip." Another added, "I am so heartbroken. He was a great man. Rest in power. #MBFT family." Adam Sandler, who played Theo's friend Smitty on The Cosby Show, also shared his sorrow. "He was so good to me as a person. Malcolm is a true great person. Hilarious, smart kid, and meant a lot to America." Final words from ATV fatherhood Bill Cosby. Warner's death has stirred emotions not just of sadness, but of profound remembrance. He was more than an actor, Cosby said. He was family. As the world says goodbye to Malcolm-Jamal Warner, it's clear that his life and legacy will not fade, whether as Theo Huxtable, a voice of cultural introspection, or simply a kind and creative man who impacted everyone he met. He will be remembered, honored, and missed. Rest in peace, Malcolm.